We just got some interesting news and updates regarding Assassin's Creed Shadows, as the devs have revealed a 1-year roadmap that includes free updates driven by community feedback and DLC details. So if you've been playing Assassin's Creed Shadows and really enjoying it and got some gripes a bit about it or some feedback, they are addressing it and they're going to make the game a lot better for you. If you haven't played this game already, well, hey, maybe it's time to pick it up soon, on a sale, especially with the details I'm going to go into that may encourage you to want to play it in the future. So Ubisoft has outlined its plans for the first year of post-launch content for Assassin's Creed Shadows, including promises to add features like New Game Plus, more difficulty settings, additional story content, and more. And we already got some stuff coming to the game for May and June, including drops. So the drops begin soon with the works of Louis Frost, the first of few free story add-ons, which is set to drop in early May. It'll be accompanied by a codex update and a few quality of life improvements, with relatively substantial parkour additions and a photo mode update also set to arrive next month. These adjustments and more are part of what Ubisoft says is a continued effort to listen to its community and take their feedback into consideration for future Assassin's Creed Shadows updates. They say, your feedback has been a core focus of the team throughout development, and that's not stopping now that Shadows is released. Coming from community developer Daniel St. German. Regular title updates are coming, each with impactful additions and changes based on your feedback and requests, with some bug fixes to continue refining the experience across all platforms. The next free Assassin's Creed Shadows story drop will follow in June, as will more challenging difficulty settings, gameplay immersion options, an open world alarm system, and an option to keep headgear on or off during cutscenes. These are worthwhile changes that players are already looking to see included. For more features such as New Game Plus support, additional story drops, special collaborations, and more are expected to arrive before the year's out. The biggest item on the post-launch roadmap is the first proper Assassin's Creed Shadows DLC expansion, Claws of Awaji, which drops at an unspecified point later in the year. It's said to include new content such as the bow staff weapon and a new region for Naoi and Yasuke to explore. Across its 10-hour journey, pricing details have yet to be revealed, though it will at least be free for those who pre-ordered Assassin's Creed Shadows before its launch last month. So this is really good news, guys. I feel like this is going to be a better game over time overall. I know some people are just like still against Ubisoft, don't want to get their games or want to wait for a sale, things like that. And it's understandable. Ubisoft has not been one of the best developers in terms of companies and how they treat their fan base. Heck, they want us to get used to, us not feeling like we own our games anymore, whether it's digital or physical. Like, that's messed up, and they need to, get out of that way of thinking. But I don't know if that's ever going to happen. In terms of the actual game itself, though, I've played it myself. I haven't beaten it yet, and from what I have played so far, I do enjoy it. But it's not for everybody. I can tell. It's a solid experience so far, though. We'll see what happens. I'm definitely going to come back to it later on after I get done with some other games that are more of a priority to me. It is available though on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S right now. And like I said, if you want to wait for a sale, you can do that. There's also Ubisoft Plus you can play it through as well too. But some really cool stuff here that's coming to the game. If you're excited about this, let me know your thoughts. What are you maybe most excited about as you've seen here in the 1-year post-launch roadmap? Sound off in the comments below. Love to hear from you. Hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. And I'll see you guys in the next video.